and these people tend to sadly find final solutions, which I'd rather they didn't. And as you know, we both, well, I definitely vehemently believe the 47, even though that's the number we have from the ABS for the last 2 years they've published the numbers. I'm incredibly dubious that that's even close to where we are. And again, if you're hiding the truth, the facts, I always say, follow the money. I don't know. I have no idea why somebody would be profiting from this. And if somebody wants to explain it to me, I'm all ears. But the facts are the facts, and it has been doctored, manufactured, and it's a hideous thing to be basically to wreak onto our society.
The reality is that I think you're spot on that they're drastically underreported, but the benefits for, let's say hypothetically there was a global agenda being pushed, the benefits to remove the father and destroy the family unit is how you weaken a society to the point where there's not even a frontline battle. There's not even a conversation around, oh, is this actually happening right now in front of our face? No, because most men are destabilized, most men are traumatized by the system. And it's my personal opinion that they deliberately done this to Australian men over the past 50 years. Through false allegations, you're smeared, you're targeted, you've lost every purpose you ever stood and held strong in your heart and your head is taken from you, and then they're told on the way out, they give you a nice little pat on the arse and say, but what we've done to you is for the best interests of your children. Don't you understand that? So to be so blatantly derogatory and fuck with your head and then tell you what they've done was to benefit your children is a trauma that I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy, but this is what's taking place in this country on a daily basis. So, mate, as long as we keep doing what we're doing, people will understand that the legal advice you get that says, oh, false allegations are extremely rare. They don't happen. That's a complex case, yours. What a load of horseshit. This happens daily, and it is extremely fucking common. And let's break it down to the psychological base. Any man or woman that has the ability to be evil and lie will lie to gain an advantage in custody disputes. Doesn't take the gender out of it. But when you've got a gender-driven legal system like the family court that upholds only the mother's rights, dad has no chance. It's as simple as that.
They're just filling out the paperwork, and at the end of the day, you're just one of their clients, and they've got the eye on the prize of staying in the business. Possibly, one day if they're really hideous individuals becoming a judge, but you are pushing the propaganda because you want to, and nobody does it out of philanthropy. Somebody's paying them. Like, one of your pet peeves is a lot of these people who run around and make a lot of noise and some money from podcasting.
Are you referring to my uninfluential social media personalities that exhume everything from everybody and give fuck all back?
And a couple of them have actually said publicly that they've been offered money. Now, that's like buying an advert. But the problem is, once upon a time in Australia and most of the West, you had to declare that somebody was paying you to be talking muppet. And I can guarantee you, mate, I've had a lifetime of sometimes upsetting people through my delicate personality. I'm not planning on changing that.